Hello everybody. This is one of those car videos again, because this was a 2 to 11 shift, and I'm trying to make it a habit to get to bed early. So let's go ahead and describe the day. Early in the morning, I woke up at around 9:20, I believe, and my mom made an egg sandwich for me. Now, I was very tired, and I wanted to go back to sleep, but we needed to go to church, so that's exactly what we did. I decided to take my journal with me on our way there. When we got there, the sermon started after a few songs, and I began writing in my journal about why do I choose doing the stagnant behaviors that I choose to follow through with. And the ultimate answer ultimately was because I find them comforting. I find them easy. I find them not hard. And so just go straight to the source. Why bother working hard for something when you have everything you already need? It made me realize how soft I am. It made me realize how I kind of just am very complacent right now and don't really want to be challenged, which is a problem because I'm still young, and if I don't utilize my time wisely while I'm still in my youth, then the ramifications for when I get older are going to be immense and worrying. So I'm planning on, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'm just going to get straight to a video editing project that I've been working on for a long time, but have continued to put off. So that's what I plan on doing. After that sermon, we did have a conversation with some of the people who attended church, and one of the interesting conversations was that there was a lady whose son got trained in 2 years as an electrician, and he makes such good money that he has already bought one house and he's bought another, and both are $2 million. They're $2 million in total. And yeah, I'm like, dang, I guess you must make really gosh dang good money if you're able to get 2 million houses at the age of 28, or 1 million houses at the age of 28. So, I mean, I don't know if like she was giving the broad strokes, but not getting into the nitty gritty details about how exactly he's able to afford that, or what he's doing. Maybe he's renting rooms out in those really expensive houses, and then whatever money that the people are paying to rent those rooms, he's sending to the people who are expecting him to buy the house, which would be smart, but again, I don't know. I'm just speculating, honestly. It must be a really well-paying job if you're able to get a house that expensive, or 2 houses that expensive. Sounds a little too good to be true to me, honestly, but maybe it is true. I'd have to meet the person and talk to them and see what exactly their strat is, because if they've got a great strat, I'd love to know about it. Moving on, me and my mom drove home again, and we decided to watch some Super Bowl commercials because we didn't watch the Super Bowl. I had to work, and my mom was hanging out with my sister. Most of them were really dumb, although, strangely enough, there were 3 alien-related commercials for some reason. I guess aliens are hot this time of year? I don't know. It was weird. There was like one about a guy who's like a conspiracy theorist who's eating his bag of Doritos, and then like an alien beam pokes through his window and grabs the Doritos and takes it from him. Then there was one where Gordon Ramsay was like in a top secret alien base where apparently the aliens are foodies and they want him to cook food on some advanced pan technology. And then there was one where it was Totino's pizza rolls, and it was like an alien saying goodbye to like a family and then dying from getting crushed by a car. Or not a car, I mean a door of his spaceship. Interesting, I guess. All the other ones felt like in-jokes. Although I did like one where it was like a realistic looking beluga whale, like talking to a guy about NerdWallet. And that whale looked really realistic. Like, I was impressed by that whale, not gonna lie. Moving on, we watched... Shoot, what resolution am I watching this at? Turns out I was recording in 8K this whole time, which eats up a lot of memory on my phone. And when I found that out, I decided to switch it back to 4K, which eats less memory and still retains decent quality. Moving on, we decided to have some sundae ice creams on Sunday, but before we had that, we had some microwaved meals, which were kind of like those factor boxes that are being sold online right now. It like trying to create like a all-in-one meal kit that you just throw in the microwave and you're good to go. It was pretty good. I thought it was tasty enough. Although the price is expensive. The only reason why my mom got them was because they were cheap. They were on sale. But the actual price is like, I think like $8 per tiny little like bowl of microwavable food. Whereas her deal, she was able to get them for like $6 a bowl, which isn't really that much better, but at least it's not as expensive, I guess. Then we had the sundaes. And my mom wants to start a YouTube channel, and she wanted to look up videos to be inspired by. I brought up this lady called Jenny Nicholson, who is a YouTuber that makes some good stuff, because my mom mentioned that she wanted to dress up in different costumes in her videos, and that sparked the idea in me that Jenny Nicholson also dresses in different costumes in her videos too. So maybe we could get some inspiration. So we found a Jenny Nicholson video about the Hallmark YouTube channel, and even though it was kind of funny and interesting, overall my mom felt like it really wasn't like what she was looking for. She instead wanted to do costumes but actually change the character she was performing as with the costume change. So that was pretty interesting. Then I had to go to work. I got to go to work, is what I mean to say. Then I got to go to work at around 2 o'clock, and when I got there, it was pretty good. I gotta be honest, there really isn't that much interesting to talk about. I was closer, but there were only 2 closers, so I had to assign me and another coworker a huge, ginormous chunk of work to do for the end of the night. Of course, I chose trash duty. That one's the most time-consuming. And lot clear, and many others. Produce blinds, wiping check stands. Yeah, I think that's about it. Moving on, before the closing duties could be done, it was time for lunch. So I drove back home, and I was thinking about simply just heating up something in the air fryer at home. But my sister actually was paying a visit here, and she decided to treat me, my mom, and our family friend and her to some hamburgers, fries, and it was really good. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Very nice of her. Then I had to be back at work again. Yeah, got to go back to work, I mean. Did my closing duties and left, and my boss actually let me leave early. Apparently they don't want people to stay beyond a certain point after 11, so he decided to let me go even if I didn't finish wiping all the check stands down. And so now I'm here recording this after driving home. Alright, I'm going to get ready for bed now. Thanks for watching, and have yourselves a fantastic